Ravens Nation, buckle up, because the countdown is on, and the decisions waiting in Baltimore are about to shape the entire 2025 season. After dominating the Dallas Cowboys 31-13, John Harbaugh has already hinted at a bold move. The Ravens plan to carry 4 running backs into the regular season. That opens the door for Rasheen Ali, a name that wasn't a lock just weeks ago, but who now looks like he's carving out his place on the roster. But here's the catch. If the Ravens keep that extra RB, they'll be forced to sacrifice depth somewhere else. So the big question becomes, who's getting left out? Harbaugh himself admitted, there are more than 53 guys good enough to make this team. That's not coach speak. That's a real acknowledgement that some talented players will be sent packing. And this is exactly where things start to heat up. Because once you peel back the curtain, the injury bug has already started twisting this roster puzzle in ways no one expected. Take Adisa Isaac, the second-year linebacker who dislocated his elbow against the Cowboys. His setback isn't just bad luck. It could be career-defining for another Raven. Isaac's absence has essentially taken David Ojabo off the roster bubble. Once considered a cut candidate, Ojabo now has a much clearer path to solidifying his role. It's wild how quickly fortunes can change in the NFL. One man's injury might just be another man's opportunity. And in Baltimore, the ripple effect is already being felt across the defense. And speaking of defense, the secondary is now the hottest battlefield on this roster. Remember Beau Braid? Just weeks ago, insiders thought he'd slide comfortably into that number 3 safety role. But Saturday against Dallas flipped the script. 2 undrafted rookies, Ruben Lowry and Keon Martin, came out of nowhere and lit up the field with big plays, earning more snaps than Braid himself. This is the type of underdog storyline Ravens fans live for. Hungry rookies fighting tooth and nail to steal a job from a drafted player. It's a reminder that in Baltimore, nothing is ever guaranteed. Every snap matters. Every hit matters. And right now, Braid's future in purple and second of that Commanders matchup could tilt the scale for players on the bubble. The victory over Dallas already revealed glimpses of what the final roster could look like. But Saturday's finale will seal the deal. And here's your cliffhanger, Ravens flock. If the depth we just saw against Dallas was that good, imagine the intensity of this last audition. Now it's your turn, Ravens flock. If you were making the decisions, who would you cut to give these rookies a chance? News nobody else is talking about.